So welcome ladies and gentlemen. So today I want to talk about the demo. It's less than a week away now. It comes out on the 31st of July. So I thought let's sit down, let's talk about it, and I'll also let you guys know what I'm going to be doing once the demo hits. So of course the Master League series will continue. I'm going to have some time to play it tomorrow. But today, let's talk about the demo and let's discuss what's coming up. Okay, so the reason I'm sitting sort of to the side today, I'm going to put some stuff up right next to me. Just it makes it easy. And of course, if you're not subscribed to me, hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit that notification bell so you guys know when I upload. So the demo, I'll leave the information right next to me so you guys can check it out. It's out the July the 30th, as we know, and all the teams now have been revealed. So we have, as you guys will know, Barcelona, we've got Arsenal, Manchester United, Juventus, and Bayern Munich. All right, so those are the European teams we get to play as. Then there's a lot of South American sides, but with them having a lot of licenses down there. Palmeiras, Flamengo, Sao Paulo, Corinthians, Vasco da Gama, Boca Juniors, River Plate, Universidad de Chile, if that's how you pronounce them, and Colo Colo. Now, we've seen a lot of these teams in the demo before, but we have never had this many teams in a PES demo to date. I think we have 14, if I'm correct, around there. There's no clarification, though, about whether we'll have a selection of stadiums. I don't know that. The new camp will probably be in it. Now, they may, I think last year they had the Veltins Arena. Schalke was a newly partnered team. They had the Schalke Stadium with Barcelona Stadium. So this year, we may have Barca, we may get a chance to see the Allianz Arena, the Allianz Stadium, Old Trafford, you know, any of the newly announced stadiums may be in the demo, or they may not. If I was Konami, I'd probably put them in there, you know, put at least one, maybe Old Trafford. Obviously I'm biased, I'm a United fan, but even having Bayern Munich Juventus Stadium will be a nice alternative. When it comes to conditions, I don't know, probably summertime, daytime, the normal. Match time, up in the air. Last year, I believe it was only a 5-minute demo, as in 5-minute half, 2.5-minute halves. It very well may be the same. I don't feel it's enough though. You know, I would like to see 10 minutes to really get to play, you know, a good chunk of the demo. So that is that. So that's offline. I think last year online, because it is offline this year and offline, the same as last year, I think it was a bit longer because there's no way you can play an online match in 5 minutes. It's just not doable, you know, and you literally get no time at all. So if you want to play more with the demo, I recommend playing it online. Actually, we've got 13 clubs, I just saw it. So 13 clubs and online and edit mode. Now, of course, edit mode is the big one. If you are part of the community and you love making kits or love creating stuff in edit mode, you'll get a chance to test it out in the demo. Now, it gives us, the likes of PES Universe, a chance to go in there early, which, you know, we normally get early copies to try and do this, but this time everyone's going to have a chance to do it. So the community will be working together, coming up with everything that's needed for launch day. And if you want the new memberships, we're now open at PES Universe, so please do check us out if you would like to keep us running and support the site. We very much appreciate it. So edit mode's there, online's there, offline's there. We've got 13 teams to choose from, as well as probably the Camp Nou and maybe another stadium. We'll wait and see what happens there. So that's pretty much all the information we have regarding the demo. Now, what am I going to be doing with the demo itself? Well, obviously, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to play the hell out of it, okay? I'm going to be testing Pass Support 1, maybe 3 and 2. I don't even know if I'll bother because it just doesn't cater to me. Definitely manual. We'll put some manual gameplay out there, have a test, give it a try, as well as obviously having a go against the CPU, seeing how they play, seeing how they react. I will have some pros, cons videos, so I'll probably do like the pros and then a separate video with the cons, what needs to be improved. What I'd like to see here from Konami is them taking all the feedback that we have, get a forum set up, whether it be on their website or not, an online section, an offline section, you know. Is it a bit laggy on site, online? Is there problems with the servers? You know, is this an issue? Is that an issue? Let us give you the feedback, Konami, for us to basically make the game better. You know, improve it up until and past launch. And then have a separate forum for offline. Obviously, offline is easier because you can pretty much pinpoint the problems with the AI. Although, saying that, last year in the demo, I don't think we had the problems that were launched at launch, or we saw at launch, like the crossing bug, goalies not coming off their line. We didn't see these issues in the demo, so, you know, it would be nice for Konami to come to us and say, look, this is as far along as the demo is. Sorry, I've still got a cough. This is as far along as the demo is. It's 85%, it's 90%, it's 70%, whatever it is, let us know so we have a bit of a gist of how the full game is going to be when it's released. Because we never ever get the full game when it's released the same as the demo. And of course they polish things up and things do speed up. But I think people have to try their best at playing it and give it a shot. I will say this, don't play one match, two matches, and then say, that is it. I'm done with the game, I don't like it. It's too similar to PES 2019. No, if it is 5 minutes long and you don't get a full chance to play it, then play online. And play online for a long, decent amount of time. Test things out, you know, try things out. The new right stick, forget my old controller in here, for dribbling, which I've shown a couple of times. You know, use this, play with it. I mean, that sounds weird, but, you know, test out the dribbling. Because this is what you're going to be using now to dribble with players. If you want to shift it to your left foot, you'll use the right stick. You know, boom, boom. Just learn the controls and test the game out. Don't play one match, two matches and say, I'm done. It's not going to work. You know, there are more, I think, added inputs and features controller-wise this year than there was last year, because we didn't have the new dribbling. The physicality will be another big thing. Play with different teams as well, because we do have a selection, right? Play with a team with a big centre forward and really pinpoint and test out the physicality of the game, because you will notice the difference having someone who's 6'4", 195 pounds, as opposed to someone who's, you know, 5'5" and 145 pounds. You will know the difference. So just test them out, enjoy the game, try it out. If you've got any constructive criticism, leave it. Leave it on my videos, leave it wherever you may need to leave it. Just try and get it across to Konami. They are listening, as much as people may not think they are. I mean, they are, because they have listened to rewind that one. They are listening to certain things, such as, you know, adding that new stadium broadcast camera and, you know, just tweaking the gameplay. And yes, it always needs to be refined, but any feedback is more than welcome. So I'm going to be leaving a selection of videos on my channel, as you know, with the demo. Now, the demo is out early this year. It is out an awful long time before the game's released. Last year, the game came out end of August. This year, it's September 10th. So you have about nearly 6 weeks to play the demo, and you're probably going to be sick and tired of it by that time. So I'd probably say play it for a couple of weeks, then maybe have a rest, and just before launch, maybe hit it up again and see what it's like, you know, get a refresh of the game. But yeah, I'm going to be having pros and cons videos. Manual gameplay is a big thing I really want to get into this year. It's just having the time to learn it. You know, even setting up some sort of a league would be fantastic for you guys to join in. I think that'd be great fun, actually. Having a subscriber-based league would be a hell of a fun. But yeah, manual gameplay, normal pass assist 1, learning the basics, maybe some tutorials. I'll try my best to teach you guys a couple of things if I can. I know my defending on PES 2019 lately has been woeful, but it is hard sometimes to commentate and look at the player names and try and play at the same time. No excuse, but it happens. But that's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. Just wanted to give you a bit of an update. What's coming? The demo's around the corner. Are you excited to play it? Are you excited to play with certain players? I mean, they've got Ronaldo in the demo and Messi. 2 of the world's best players are in the demo. It's going to be fantastic, I'm sure. But anyway, subscribe for more. Leave your comments below what you're looking forward to. If you've got any recommendations of videos as well, hit me up. Let me know. officialtruebrits@gmail.com. I'm always willing to listen. But until next time, guys, take care and see you in the next one.